Hello everyone, my dear friends. Welcome to my Golden Screen Evolution YouTube channel. Join us on a nostalgic journey down memory lane as we explore Perfect Strangers. This beloved sitcom captured the hearts of audiences on its premiere from 1986 to 1993, showcasing the comedic adventures of misfit cousins Balki, Bartokomous, and Larry Appleton. In this exclusive video, we'll take a look at the iconic cast, memorable characters, and laugh-out-loud moments that made Perfect Strangers a must-have for 80s and 90s television series. Subscribe now and don't miss out on other legend videos. In the sitcom Perfect Strangers, which aired from 1986 to 1993, Mark Linn-Baker played the character of Larry Appleton. Larry is a young professional living in Chicago who unexpectedly finds himself sharing an apartment with his distant cousin from the fictional Mediterranean island of Mypos, Balki Bartokomous, played by Bronson Pinchot. Larry is portrayed as more practical, reserved and focused on his career compared to his naive and culturally unique cousin Balki. The show centers around the cultural differences and humorous misunderstandings between the two characters as Balki tries to adapt to American life. Mark Linn-Baker's portrayal of Larry contributed to the comedic chemistry between the two main characters and the overall success of Perfect Strangers. Born in St. Louis, Missouri in 1954, Mark Linn-Baker is 69 years old in 2023. Rebecca Arthur portrayed the character of Mary and Spencer in the television comedy Perfect Strangers. Mary and Spencer is portrayed as the upstairs neighbor of Larry Appleton and Balki Bartokomous in the apartment building. Mary works as a waitress at a local diner called the Ritz Discount Store, which is a setting frequently featured in the series. In the later seasons of the show, Mary becomes a love interest for Larry Appleton. Their romantic storyline adds a new dynamic to the series. Born in Maryland in 1960, Rebecca Arthur is 63 years old in 2023. Bronson Pinchot played Balki Bartokomous in the sitcom Perfect Strangers. Balki is a good-natured man from the fictional Mediterranean island of Mypos. The premise of the show involves Balki coming to the United States to live in Chicago with his distant cousin Larry Appleton. Balki's character is known for his unique Myposian accent, his endearing personality, and his unfamiliarity with American culture. The show revolves around the cultural clashes and humorous misunderstandings that arise as Balki navigates his new life in the United States, with Larry often serving as the more practical and grounded counterpart. Bronson Pinchot's portrayal of Balki contributed significantly to the comedic success of Perfect Strangers. His character's catchphrases, physical comedy, and interactions with the other characters made Balki a memorable and beloved figure in the sitcom. Born in Manhattan in 1959, Bronson Pinchot is 64 years old in 2023. Belita Moreno played the character Edwina Twincasetti in Perfect Strangers. Edwina is the wife of Mr. Twincasetti, the landlord of the building where Larry and Balki live. The Twincasettis own a discount store, and Edwina occasionally appears in the series, often involved in humorous situations with the main characters. Her character contributes to the comedic elements of the show, particularly in interactions with Larry and Balki as they navigate their daily lives and various misadventures. While Edwina Moreno's role in the series is not as prominent as the main characters, her appearances add to the overall ensemble and humor of Perfect Strangers. Born in Texas in 1949, Belita Moreno is 74 years old in 2023. In Perfect Strangers, Harriet Winslow, played by Jo Marie Payton, is a character who initially appears at the Ritz Discount Store where Larry Appleton and Balki Bartokomous work. Later, the character of Harriet Winslow became even more prominent and moved on to the side sitcom Family Matters. Harriet is portrayed as a caring and assertive character. She often provides advice and support to her colleagues, particularly in matters related to their personal and professional lives. Harriet Winslow became one of the main characters in the Family Matters series, where she played the role of the matriarch of the Winslow family. The character continued to showcase her assertive and caring qualities in the new setting. Born in 1950 in the state of Georgia, Jo Marie Payton is 73 years old in 2023. Donald Twincasetti, portrayed by actor Ernie Sabella, is the owner of the discount store where Larry and Balki work in the early seasons of Perfect Strangers. He is the cousin of the Twincasetti who is initially their landlord. Donald Twincasetti is often portrayed as a gruff and miserly character, and he serves as their boss at the store. Twinkassetti's discount store becomes a central location for comedic situations in the show, as Larry and Balki navigate their jobs and interact with the quirky customers and coworkers. While Donald Twinkassetti is not a main character, his appearances contribute to the humorous workplace dynamic within the series. Born in New York City in 1949, Ernie Sabella is 74 years old in 2023. Sam Anderson played the character Sam Gorpley in Perfect Strangers. Gorpley is the boss and supervisor at the Ritz discount store where Larry and Balki work. He is known for his grumpy and often cantankerous demeanor, serving as a source of comedic tension in the workplace. Gorpley's interactions with Larry, Balki, and other characters at the discount store contribute to the humor and dynamics of the show. Sam Anderson's portrayal of the character adds to the ensemble cast's chemistry, providing a foil to the more optimistic and lighthearted personalities of Larry and Balki. Sam Anderson, who was born in North Dakota in 1947, is 76 years old in 2023. In Perfect Strangers, Melanie Wilson played the character of Jennifer Lyons. Jennifer is a receptionist at the newspaper where Larry Appleton, played by Mark Lindbaker, works. She later becomes Larry's girlfriend and eventually wife in later seasons of the show. Since Perfect Strangers focused on the mismatched but lovable relationship between Larry and his distant cousin Balki Bartokomous, played by Bronson Pinchot, Melanie Wilson's portrayal of Jennifer added to the series' hilarious interactions and storylines. The show explored the cultural differences and humorous situations that arise when Balki, an immigrant from the fictional Mediterranean island of Mypos, comes to live with Larry in Chicago. My dear friends, thank you for watching the video so far. Don't forget to subscribe and like. See you in the next video.